Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, it's kind of dim in here. I don't have the camera light on and everything. Not super dim. I could turn more lights off. Let me see if I can do that and get it a little bit darker. There we go. That's a little bit darker. All right. These Obulbs. At first you kind of look at them and think they're kind of gimmicky and everything, but they float in water. They're just cool little things. Now, there is a difference between the Obulb MC. I covered this all up with stuff. Yeah, this is Obulb MC and the regular Obulb. These are cheaper. They don't have a lot of different, MC for multicolor. One of the things you can do with it is you can just push down on the older one and turn it on and off. So there's a different interface. Turn it on, you just push on it. Turn it off, you push again, turn off. That was on high mode. It'll remember it. I mean, it has a red in there. Let's see what all it's got in here. I think I'm on high mode. You hold down on it to change the chain. Yeah, it's got a red. It's got a flashing red. It's got a low. And then a high. And that's it. That's its thing. So what's useful about this is if you want it, you've got it somewhere, go in the bathroom or something, and you click it on, you click it off. Well, if you get used to playing with that one, this one's different. When you click it on, if you go to click it off, you're switching to a different mode. And it goes, that was low, then high. This is red. This is green. This is blue. This is one I like a lot, is this fading one, where it fades between all the different colors and shades. It just slowly, goes between that. The next mode is like an alternating one, where it, flashes between the, it doesn't fade between them. And then you have your emergency flashing and then off. Well, there's two things I didn't know about this. One is you can do it you can put it in a sleep mode where you hold it and it flashes at you. And then when you push it, it won't just come on automatically. You have to hold it and go on. That's found in the normal Olight stuff, but I didn't think they would have it here. Well, it's got a hair stuck to it. Where? So, from watching multiple Olight videos and stuff, I found out that there's a secret mode on this one where it gives you a different color feature. Now, what I don't like about this is you have to hit this button a lot of times. I think like 20 or 25 times, and you get this mode, and it comes in and it does this little thing, and then that's it. You can't get it again unless you go through this whole sequence. So the thing is, you turn it on. See if we can capture this. You turn it on, and then you just start cycling through the modes. I think I lost count. I think I hesitated too much too. All right, let's just stop. Let's try this again. I'm going to count to, I'm going to try to do it like 23. All right, here we go. On. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there it was. I missed it. I slowed down too much. See what a pain in the butt it is to capture this. All right. Let me try it again. Turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to keep going until I see it. That's how I found it sometimes. Guess I'm going to have to pause this until I get the mode. I'll just leave it running and I'll just try to find it. You wear your switch out doing this, by the way. every mechanical thing has a lifespan. So this is probably something that was just a programmer thing for them to test something out. It might have been an Easter egg setting, but come on, man. There could have been a better way to access your Easter egg. Alright, let me turn this off. Alright, I just saw it and I was going too fast. You don't have to go super fast. Alright, so turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, missed it. Alright, we'll try again. I messed it up. You see how frustrating this is? I got it in 22 one time when I had the camera off. See, here's a normal fade. It's not like that. It's a different thing that it does. All right, turn yourself off. Here we go. On. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's where it would have done it. Ah. Frustrating. Oh, there it was! I don't know if you saw it. It was a strobing. I caught it briefly, but it does more than that. Damn it. How to induce psychosis in your users. Put a stupid little like cheat code thing, like in gaming. You gotta hit Control Alt Delete and then with your elbow move your mouse to the left by 2 degrees. Oh, there it was! I saw it again. This is, you see what I'm doing? I'm going insane in the middle of the night. What does William do in the middle of the night when no one's awake? Well, after Space 1999 rerun is over, I start messing around with things or watching YouTube videos. And I watched one too many Olight videos, obviously. There it is. This thing kind of like spirals around. This is the actual time it took me to get this. I'm not going to edit this video. I'm going to show you all my failures and stuff. See, it kind of like oscillates. It looks much more impressive. Let's see if I can get the contrast down here. Turn the contrast all the way down. Now, it's out. It just goes into the low mode after that. So it does this little spiraling, rotating color thing. The camera didn't catch it real well. But yeah, so yeah, there it is. There's the secret mode. I don't know if I've done you any favors in showing you that because it's not accessible after that. You have to go through the whole crazy shenanigans that I just did to get it. From off, you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to go through it again because you already saw it once and you saw how long it took me to do it. Maybe get skilled at it after a while. Eventually get them wear your button out. I'm just saying. These buttons are only so good. Oh, and these new ones, the MC doesn't press down and turn on like this guy does. So they've advanced in some ways, and they need to come out with an MC Pro. You know, like an MC multi. Then no, they got an MC Pro that has Bluetooth in it, and it's supposed to talk to this, and you know, it looks impressive with the application. But then I also saw some comments where it was interfering with their Wi-Fi. So I don't know what's going on. More than one comment said that. So this is just rumors and comments. The good thing about Olight is they listen to their comments and they improve their products constantly. Now you're getting this from somebody that's not an Olight sponsor. I'm not getting paid by these. I'm an Olight addict. You can call me an Olight addict, all right? Because I like getting them for just different colors. You know, it's the same light. Ooh, look, it's shiny. Yeah, so that's my problem. No, all these are Olights. Have some button lights in there, but most of these are Olights in here. And of course, I got my new Baton 3, which is basically the S2R2 Baton 2. I got all those numbers right. With some improvements and some things that might not be an improvement in some people's eyes, as you know, like the spare battery capability on the S2 Baton was you could drop an 18650 in it, any 18650 in it, and it would work. With these, it wouldn't charge to the base. With these, you can't do this because the way the head's designed. Is that a plus or a minus? I like having the capability of carrying a spare battery with me, so you don't have to carry a charger and everything if you're out backpacking or whatever, because a lot of these turbo modes and everything that are advertised, you're only going to get them for like 2 minutes. 2 minutes or less, and then it's going to step down. Look at the other mode. That's really what light's going to be on high beam most time, if you use it that long. Most of the time I don't use turbo. It's nice to have if you want it, you know, to blind something or to reach out with the light. But for most cases, the lower light level, like this one is half a lumen, that comes in a lot more handy. It doesn't even show up with this light on. Yeah, that's half a lumen. That comes in pretty handy when all you need is a little bit of light. Or if you're looking at something closely, even daylight, you're looking at a knife channel, you know, you're like, what's in there? And then you go like this. Your retina burn. Anyway, there you go. That was a secret mode on this. I like these. You would think they're kind of gimmicky. They're semi-pricey. $19 to $40 for the Pro one and everything. This one, you know, if you get them on sale, you can get them cheaper and stuff. So there you go. That's my evaluation of them. I like them. They're somewhat pricey, but the advantage is that they're continuously improving their product. They're not just the same old, you know, tactical black type of stuff. And yeah, that's a gimmick. You know, like a lot of times if you get an i3T, just a basic one, it's $13 or so on sale. But for one with the special color, like Christmas colors and everything, it's $21. But if you get it on sale, it's like $19. But you see, you're paying more for it. Although I have to admit, the colors that they do on this stuff, yeah, it wears sometimes in patinas, but it's fairly durable. It doesn't flake off like a Rough Rider VG10 black paint on there, you know. It doesn't chip off like that. It wears off. It's pretty good anodizing. It's smooth and everything. Anyway, there you go. I've rambled on too much about these. They're just flashlights, just another addiction, just like knives, you know, that if you get one, you think, oh, I've never had a Barlow before. Let me try one. And you wind up you go Barlow crazy. And that, I don't know. Maybe not everybody is subjected to that, but I am. Anyways, thank you for watching, and have a nice day or night.